All right, man, let's get this thing started. So, without further ado, man, I'm about to bring on the Reverend, the Deacon, the big dog, the fam, man. Shout out to homie, man, KiddBlakk.
Man, what's up, man?
What's poppin', bro?
What's up, man?
You good?
How you feeling?
Man, I'm good, bro. About to dive into these wings. Where we come today? What we got?
I'm with the Soulful Bite. I've never tried it. Honestly, I've never tried it. But one of my homegirls put me on the spot because she had came across it on TikTok. So, draft pick got wings. So, mine a little bit more messier than his. I got the rib tips, and they put a lot of barbecue sauce on there. I told him, you know, I'm probably gonna be nibbling on this cornbread because it tastes like cake. So, you know, I'm a big cornbread fanatic. So, man, I'm gonna be nibbling on it.
Well, first and foremost, thank you, brother, for taking the time to, you know, kick it with the kid.
Oh, for sure.
And he could have ate, because none of my guests been eating lately, but it's all good. I know he's gonna get a little messy in this motherfucker, so it's cool. But man, as always, I'm sure you tapped in before. We always like to start from scratch, bro. So just take me back to the beginning. What even inspired you to want to pick up a mic? All right,
so honestly, I never wanted to being an MC was never a thought of mine, to be honest. Like, it was never a thought. I had a friend when I was in high school, guy named Joe Thomas. He was real cool with this dude named DJ Stutterbox. And I'm from Jackson, Mississippi, so Stutterbox was like an upcoming DJ then. And he had an MC named Gima or Gima or something like that. They went to high school together. We went to two totally different high schools. So they had a high school party. He couldn't make it. So prior to that, like, we always hung out, and he was like, bro, you got a voice, bro. He like, bro, you sound like a pastor. So he was like, bro, I'm just gonna teach you how to talk on the mic. So anyway, man, the dude didn't show up. He gave me the mic. Of course, I was trash because I didn't know what to do. But anyway, man, Stutterbox is really the one who taught me how to MC.
Okay.
And he actually stay in Houston. He don't DJ no more or anything like that, but he actually is the one that like taught me like the MCing game or started me off. But like a lot of my craft I learned from Stutterbox. I learned from a guy named Jay Jones back home. Like, he like an OG MC back home. Like, I learned like the showmanship or the entertainment part from Jay Jones, because he a flat out entertainer. Okay. Like, he gonna get on the mic, interact with the crowd, dance, the full nine, like the professionalism that come with him. I learned that part from Jay Jones. But like the sauce part, the shit talking part, like the energy part, oh, I learned that shit from T. Lewis. And it ain't nothing that T. Lewis taught me. It was just something like, that's the big homie, so I kind of watched him. So Stutterbox, the one that kind of brought me in the game. Stutterbox and my boy DJ Dream. I can't forget about Dream. Okay. Because Stutterbox was up on the Dream, so can't forget about those two. Jay Jones from just like the art, the showmanship, the entertainment part. But the flat out, what I like to call like having church aspect of it. Yeah. T. Lewis, because T. Lewis started off as an MC before he was a DJ. Wow. So a lot of people really don't know that. Like, T. Lewis was an MC before he became a DJ. So yeah, like them kind of people, them 4 to 5 people mixed together, and then that's how you got me. So it's just like some seasoning you put on chicken, and then that's what made the flavor come together. So yeah, that's kind of how that was, bro.
With all that being said, I want to get into like, I feel like I know the do's and don'ts of a DJ. Yeah. But like, what's the do's and don'ts of an MC?
And let me tell you something. The first do's and don'ts of an MC, this is something that really pissed me off, man. One thing I don't do, bro, if you not booked for the gig, do not come to my gig trying to get on the mic while I'm working, bro. Like, that really pisses me off, because I don't do that to nobody. Facts. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm here to do a job. The promoter booked me. The promoter did not book you, bro. So do not pull up on me talking about, let me get 5 minutes, let me get 10 minutes. And then MCs would do that. We have been in the club for 20, 30 minutes to an hour, then waited till the crowd is on 10. Bro, you didn't do that. I did that. Me and the DJ did that. So why the fuck you coming to get in my goddamn way, bro? Another thing is, bro, stand away from the crossfader. And that ain't nothing that's something I had to learn and grow into. That's something I had to learn and grow into, because back when I was in Mississippi, I kind of did that a lot, coming from like the style I was used to. But bro, like in the bigger city, bro, that shit is all about entertainment. Like, let the DJ worry about that. Like, your total focus is the crowd.
Facts.
being in that crowd, interacting with that crowd, giving them an enjoyable time. So that's something that I had to mature into. And here and there I do it, but not as much.
Okay.
And then I feel like when you set your mic to match the music and understanding and learning your voice, that crossfader won't even be a factor. Because your voice is matching the music, it's not overpowering the music, and it's like everything is in sync. So I just feel like when people learn their voice and learn how to like tune their mic up to match their voice, to match the music, bro, you don't need a crossfader. And learning how to speak in between songs and not talking as much. Because bro, them folk didn't come here to hear you do all that goddamn talking, bro. Let the music play. Like it got to be like an NSYNC type thing, bro.
Yeah. That gave me so many questions that I want to ask from that. So, like for you, what did you? Because I mean, to be honest with you, Blakk, like for me, I ain't even gonna hold you. When I moved back to my city after college, I was kind of in the club heavy, and I noticed that you gotta kind of move your crowd, like you gotta talk. But I took that shit back to my college, and the motherfucker, the whole thing was like he was good. He just talked way too damn much. Yeah. That's why I don't pick up the mic no more. Kid you not, like. Cause I hate that as like a thing, but like you said something about a voice. How long did it take you to find your voice?
Some people have it natural. I think mine was natural. It was just being able to get the skill with the natural. So like when I developed my skill, developed my style, and actually learned the words to songs. Yeah. Like all of that went hand in hand. Okay. So it's all about your comfortability in the craft. I feel like a lot of MCs just pull up and they don't practice. Like man, there's been plenty of times where I know new music coming out, old songs, this, that, and the third, bro. Ride in the car, listen to them. Wordplay. Wordplay is real big. Free game. Because you don't want to sound like nobody else. Free game. So when a DJ bring a song back, how you gonna bring it in and not be repetitive? Fact. Especially if you in clubs consistently. And like I've been doing this shit, I'm 30. But in my mind, I feel like I'm 20, but I'm 30. So I've been doing this since I was 18. So I think I didn't fully develop my full authenticity of my craft until I was like 24, 25. That's what pissed me off about niggas that just started doing this shit, saying, nah, bro, you just started doing this shit like last year. Man. Bro, this shit don't happen overnight. So when I moved to Dallas and I actually like seen like a lot of the clubs, I was like, damn, I was doing this at Free Lunch. They were like the big club back home. Like Free Lunch, if you made it to Free Lunch back home, back when Free Lunch was popping, nah, you were that nigga. Because you coming up under like my OG DJ Finesse. That's who T. Lewis came up under. That's who Mike Reed came up under. Yeah. My partner, I love that boy. Mike Reed, the one that kind of gave me the game out here. But Mike Reed, all the popping DJs, my nigga Monica, all them guys back home, they came up under the Finesse tree, the T. Lewis tree, this, that, and the third. So when you made it to that club and you got a chance to work for Harvard Free Lunch, oh nah, you were that guy.
All right, we here, man, with KiddBlakk. We still popping shit, so
yes, indeed,
bro. We got to touch on it because you said it, man. I was introduced to you, that whole experience, you and Mike Reed, man. You got to talk about y'all, I don't know, Kobe and Shaq.
I'm going to be real
Mike
with
and Scotty. Like, it's just the energy. It's always there.
I'm going to be real with you.
Speak on it.
So, Mike from Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi. Mike from, like, the country part of Mississippi. I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. So, when I decided to move here, I had called one of my partners. I was like, hey, man, send me Mike Reed number. Because I know I had it. I just didn't know about heart. I like, send me Mike Reed number. So, I hit Mike up. And man, I'm gonna be real with you, man. It really was just God, because Mike ain't have to extend the olive branch to even help a nigga out. Because at the end of the day, Mike was still in transition of trying to, you know what I'm saying, push his brand and push himself. So, you know, he didn't have to do that, but that's my guy. Like it ain't nothing that Mike can't call me for that I ain't gonna do. That's my guy. I love that boy.
Pivotal moment of success for you, bro. Like, do you want to stay in the club? Like, I know you in the club heavy, which is probably, I mean, is that what you like most, or like break it down to us? What's success look like for you, Blakk?
Man, success is like the success for me is where I'm at now. Okay. Because I always told myself staying in Jackson, bro, that like I always told myself if I ever got to a bigger city, bro, I'd be bigger. If I ever got to a bigger city, I'd be bigger. If I ever got to a bigger city, I'd be bigger. So when I got here, and I was just like, bro, I'm doing it at an even higher level, and it's just like, shit, man. To be honest, unless I'm just on tour on a bigger stage than the bigger clubs that's out here, I mean, because when you think about it, outside of like Dallas, Houston, Atlanta, maybe Florida, the clubs down south, I mean, because I ain't never been up north to party. Or have I? No, I ain't never did no club up north and no shit like that. So, you know, in the south, I pretty much done did what I wanted to do. Because I worked at clubs here, I worked at clubs in Atlanta, I worked at clubs in Florida. So I kind of like moved around in different spots in the south. So from a southern standpoint, I pretty much seen what I wanted to see.
That's fire.
So
you living the dream right now.
Yeah, so I'm already living it. So
yep. That's fire, man. All right, Blakk, one more question. We're gonna get into a new segment, man. So
come on.
I know you said it, bro, but is there such thing as too much talking on the mic?
Absolutely. And I had to learn it. Absolutely, man. I pull up on, and I don't do this too often. I don't really pull up on other MCs. And it ain't no disrespect, but yeah, when they working, I'm working.
Right.
But like every now and then when I had a time to pull up on them just to check them out. And another, I noticed that when I walk in the building, bro, they get to doing a little bit too much. Like, nah, I ain't here for that, bro. Like, keep your same vibe and moment, like, cause you ain't teaching me shit. What the fuck?
I'm only laughing because DJs be on the same type of time.
Like, bro, I'm not, bro. You not teaching me nothing. Like, you can relate.
All right, man. So we're gonna get into the fun segments, brother. So let's go ahead and start. Let's do this or that, if that's cool. So
you said let's do what's
this or that. So this segment, basically, I give you two options and you just tell me which one you rocking with.
Okay.
All right. So this is, I feel like, MC's perspective. So cordless mic or wireless mic?
What?
Cordless mic or wireless mic? Cordless mic or wireless mic?
Cordless mic or wireless mic?
Cordless, for sure.
I messed that up. So cord mic or
wireless. I'm sorry.
Got day party or night at the club?
Woo! I'm gonna tell you this much. I'm just gonna say night party. Cause them day parties, man, I be getting up so much bullshit. I done overslept and damn near missed the night party. But them day parties, let me tell you something. Them day parties be so lit, man, especially here.
Facts.
Oh, man, they be so lit, man, because, man, and when that weather right, man, the ladies get a chance to come out and show their best. It be Sunday's best, man. Like, they get out to show their best, man. So, I like them day parties. Them day parties be lit.
For sure. A theme party or be in control of y'all creativity? You and the DJ. So, like a 90s party or y'all just regular open format, y'all can get busy?
Man, just an open format, man. And to be honest, I've never really worked with a DJ that really just gave a damn about the theme. Like the DJs really be wanting to party too.
That's true.
So, you know, I don't mind. Like, I'm a professional, so I'm gonna do either or. But I don't really care too much for them.
That's a bet. Grown and sexy or young and turned?
Grown and sexy or young and turned? How young we talking? Like, what's the age? 21, 25, or 25 to 30?
Let's do the first one, 21 and 25. And grown and sexy is like 30 and up.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I used to work at a grown and sexy club, bro. That was like, hell yeah, it's called Johnny T's back home. It was like, it's 30 and up now, but it was 25 and up, man.
Okay.
I don't know. Now that one, I'm kind of torn in between the two. I got to pay respect to the grown set, cause shit, I'm 30 years old, bro. So, you know, I ain't old, but I'm getting older. So, I'm gonna do the grown and sexy, man. That's where the ladies at. That pretty much pay their own bills and got their own shit. So put me around them.
Nah, facts. Let me see.
Yeah, put me around them. That's where I want to be.
You freaky frog! You freaky motherfucker! You freaky bitch!
Now let's do phase for 5. So you got 5 seconds, and you gotta tell me your favorite thing, whatever I ask you, if that makes sense.
Okay.
All right. So for this one, we gonna do favorite venue in Dallas.
Favorite venue in Dallas?
Yeah.
Right now it's gonna be Thrive.
Damn, I ain't been yet.
Right now it's gonna be Thrive. Before Thrive, it was Prime.
Okay.
So it's Thrive right now.
Okay. Favorite night of the week.
Favorite night of the week?
Yep.
Thursday. Mr. X, R&B Thursday. I love it.
Banger.
Banger. I love it.
Favorite meal.
Oh man, I'm a fried chicken guy. I can eat chicken every day.
Nah, facts. Me too. I feel that. I feel like you be watching movies and shit. So, favorite movie?
My favorite movie, all-time movie, is Mr. Brooks. If you have never seen Mr. Brooks, check it out. It's my favorite movie of all time, man.
Okay. Let me see. Favorite track to get the party going?
Wipe it down. Especially early mid-sit.
Okay. Favorite era of music?
I'm a 90 baby.
Okay. All right, man. So this is my favorite segment. I got an MC here, so
I feel like this finna get messy. But anyway, I'm with it. I feel like this finna get so messy, bro.
I'm not on that, bro. I'm here so y'all can
I think you finna put me in a situation to where I'm just gonna have to just humbly bow out. But anyway, man, let's do it. I'm with it.
Oh my God. Oh man. Nah. So like, big stage. If I could rock any crowd, it would be like big stage crowd, like a festival, a game, a radio station. Like what? If you could rock any crowd.
Man, Rolling Loud.
Okay.
Rolling Loud.
We gonna speak that into existence.
Rolling Loud.
That'd be fire.
Like I got to get to Rolling Loud.
For sure.
I got to.
When I first started MCing, I struggled most with
crowd control.
Okay.
For sure. Because I wasn't even sure of myself or sure of my craft, so that's something I had to grow into. Yeah, something I had to grow into.
That's fine. Before I get on the mic, I always...
Man, I always drink water and take a deep breath.
Nah, that's fine. I wasn't expecting that.
For real.
If I could give my younger self one piece of advice, it would be...
Man, slow down on women.
That's real.
Like, man, like, and I'm gonna be honest with you. It wasn't even that I was just moving reckless. It was just my mindset was so different than what it is now.
All right, so this is coming from an MC's perspective. If I could give the Dallas DJs one piece of advice, it would be,
man, keep doing your thing. Like, I'm not gonna take nothing from no Dallas DJ because I feel like all of them are unique in a different capacity of their craft. And man, I mean, and I work with so many different DJs.
Yeah.
And so many different DJs, man, have so many different perspectives on music and the way they want to go about, you know, presenting their craft to the crowd. So, man, just keep doing you.
All right, man, so we finally reached the ending, man, but we gotta pop just one more time, man. So listen, if it wasn't for the DJ / MC, let's be real, it wouldn't be no hip hop, for real. So, man, I kind of want you to do both if you can. If you got top 5 MCs and then Mount Rushmore, basically, so 4 and then 1. Like if you could put another one on there, so just give me 5, and then also Mount Rushmore DJs you've worked with.
So you want me to give you my top 5 DJs I work with?
Yeah, basically.
Since I've been MCing?
I mean, this is your list. However you want to take it.
I'm just gonna give you my top 5 that I work with, and I knew this shit was coming, bro. Like, you done put me on the spot, and I done work with so many goddamn.
But this ain't no shade though. Like, you know, bro, when you walk into a room, you got certain chemistry with certain DJs, and they know that. Like, it's just be real, Blakk.
So number 1.
All right.
Number 1 is gonna be T. Lewis. Okay. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. T. Lewis gonna be number 1.
Okay.
And the next 4 is not gonna be in the order. So I'm gonna say T. Lewis, my dog Monicure from back home.
Okay.
I got to put Mike Reed on there because that's my brother. I love that boy. Wire. And shit, man. God damn, man. I'm gonna throw an off the wall name in there. I'm just gonna say Nightcrawler. I'm gonna throw an off the wall name in there because I know you weren't expecting it. I know you weren't expecting it. That's probably one of the most underrated DJs in Dallas that don't get no credit.
That's my favorite DJ.
So I'm gonna throw that name in there. I know I can name a list of people that folk be like, damn, Blakk. Nah, nigga, you in my top 10.
But it ain't even about that, man. It's a top 5. Like he said, Dallas DJs, keep doing your thing. If he didn't miss your name, I would be kind of hurt too, because I mean, you are that guy.
Yeah, like
you are that.
And I know it's gonna be one person that I'm thinking about. He gonna be so petty. I ain't gonna name his name, but he gonna be petty as fuck.
I think I know you talking
He
about.
gonna be petty. He gonna be petty because he done been on here. He gonna be so petty. I ain't even gonna say his name, but he gonna be petty as fuck. He gonna be like, nigga.
Hey, we gotta leave this clip in here because we know who you are, man.
And he gonna be so petty. And everybody that know me that see this shit, bro, they gonna make fun of me, bro. Like, damn, I ain't finna name him like that. Nah, fuck it. Doesn't I know?
I knew it.
Doesn't
I knew you were talking about.
I gonna be so pissed, bro. He gonna be like, nigga, bro, like for real. So I know I'm gonna take some heat from that, but nah, Desert Isle in my top 10 for sure though. Desert Isle Soul shut down, like them guys in my top 10 for sure.
Yeah.
Like them my guys. So I wasn't just gonna leave it at a 5. I had to throw them names in there, cause they're my guys. So yeah, they in my top 10.
That's fine, man. Well, KiddBlakk gang, I appreciate you, buddy.
Man,
taking the time.
Hey man, much love, Draft Pick,
popping it, man, for real.
Much love. I'm thankful.
Nah, for sure. I'm thankful,
bro.
man. You really are one of them ones, bro. I've been telling you that for a minute. Like,
appreciate it, gang.
It's the difference between, just talking on the mic and rocking the crowd. Like,
appreciate it, bro.
So just keep doing your thing, bro. Consistency kills, and man, we here. I don't know what episode we on, but KiddBlakk, get to know him, man. But before we go, I forgot to even let you pop your shit, man. Where can they follow you at, and where can they find you at? Because this brother working every day.
On IG is 1 KiddBlakk. On IG is 1 KiddBlakk, 1 KiddBlakk. Man, I'm everywhere like the air, straight up like alfalfa hair, man.
Just like the air, I'm everywhere. How you say it, so me.
I'm everywhere like the air, straight up like alfalfa hair, man. I'm everywhere. So if you follow me on Instagram, man, you'll see that the popping spots in the city, man. I'm there. So Mr. Alfalfa himself, man. I'm standing straight up, man. So
man, God bless the Reverend and Deacon, man. Come on, man. Pastor Blakk in the building, baby. We here, man. Consistency kills.